I'm joined in the studio by some politics guys shamelessly trying to appeal to young people. Ed Milliband. Ed, hi.
Yep, thanks, Tina. That's a great question.
So, Ed, here's a boring politics question my producer wants me to ask. Since the leaders' debate, many have suggested that your excessive PR training has left you unable to conduct a normal conversation. Is this a fair accusation?
Well, look, Tina, I'm glad you asked me that. Look into camera. What I want to say to the people at home is, look, this election is a once-in-a-lifetime choice. A choice between the haves and the have-nots. The nots and the not-nows. The nows and the that's what I call musics. And getting that message across to you guys at home is important. That's why my PR advisors tell me to come on this show. To casually sling my jacket over my shoulder, put my hand in my pocket, look to camera and say, hell yeah.
Yeah, great, whatever. But what our listeners really want to know is, do you like Sam Smith?
Well, Tina, I'm glad you asked me that. And what I want to say to the people at home is, I'm so cool, I've even taken my tie off. You'll never guess what. I've got headphones on. Beats by Dr. Dre. I've got my cap on backwards, and the top of my underpants are visible. I'm cool now. I even use curse words like hell and gosh and darn and winkle.
Great stuff, Ed. You've been banging on for absolutely ages without saying anything meaningful whatsoever. But that reminds me, coming up at 6 p.m, Fern Cotton. But just before you go, a couple of quick-fire questions, Ed. Cheese or biscuits?
Well, Tina, I'm glad you asked me that. What I want to say to the people at home...
Quick-fire, Ed. Cats or dogs?
Well, Tina, I'm glad you asked me that. And what I want to say to the people at home...
Just a quick one-word answer. Cars or bikes?
Well, Tina, I'm glad you asked me that. And look, what I want to
One word!
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore. But look, I'm just an ordinary weirdo. And I just know that as soon as I say something strange like hobnob, caterpillar, snorkel, within 10 seconds, it'll be some sort of internet sensation and everyone will be laughing at me.
Great stuff, Ed. Well, as always on Radio 1, I wasn't really listening. But thanks for coming in. And now the latest song from Calvin Harris, Hobnob, Caterpillar, Snorkel.
Hobnob, caterpillar, snorkel. Hobnob, caterpillar, snorkel.
New to cinemas this spring.